Hey, beautiful friends. I wanted to grab some energy from this 1212 portal today and just see what comes out of the Work Your Light Oracle. So, if you have intentions, we have a whole little bundle that just popped out. We have 4 today. So, I'm going to start in the order that they came out. And the first one is share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So really beautiful. I love Rebecca Campbell's decks and the artwork she has because they're just so powerful in terms of we're really seeing this very like hermit-like energy. So perhaps you've been in a cycle of thinking, inward movement, reflection, exploration, healing, but you can tell that it's like sort of this grayed out vibe, right? So it's done, past energy that you're moving forward from, things that have already been processed, the qualities taken out of it, extracted, I'm hearing. So it's very much this energy of dead, done, over with space. And here we're getting all of the color and sparkles and expansive energy coming in. So it's very much this space of new life, but we can't have this. And I'm very drawn to the pyramid and I love Egypt. So it might be me personally, but probably for some of you, Egypt's come up a few times recently. Just that really magical, mystical, otherworldly energy, those powerful teachings and practices, and the connection to abundance that so much of that ancient history provides us with. And so I'm going to lead that into the next card, which is Inner Temple. So this is talking about devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. And so I feel like on some levels, that's what was going on in this space. I'm going to bring that a little closer so you can see she's kind of a galaxy in her body there. And we're getting that iteration again here. So it's like you've been in your own inner temple, really tuning in, tapping in, aligning so that you can come out and essentially, I'm getting this vibe where it's just like, when you come out of the cave, this is actually what's all up and over here. And I don't know about you, but that looks pretty spectacular, very abundant, all kinds of cool places to explore, very expansive, and also being drawn a lot to this, like I'm hearing North Star almost. So it might have been that you needed to go inward to kind of find your North Star or your fixed point from which you could take a new adventure and go into this new portal, which works out great since we're on a 12/12 portal day. So I really love that. And then we go from that to the initiation, rite of passage, crossing a threshold. And this again, look at this. I love these, love it when Spirit does this. So it's again, I'm going to bring that first card back out. We're getting, okay, cool. We're even closer to that space of exiting. So it's being able to cross that threshold, which on some level, like we've come at, we're over here, and then we're getting that again, this doorway here. And not all the cards in this deck are like this, okay? So this is just so powerful to see that it's like traveling through, crossing that threshold. And what do we get on the other side of that? Deep replenishment. So retreat, rest, be held. And I'm going to bring that card in because, you know, we go from this, we're getting lightning, dark, heavy, all this energy. And then again, those light colors coming back out. We're in here in this soothing, peaceful, we have all these roses and the very soft palette. It's very calming, soothing, internal, because anytime that we have gone through this inner journey and we're coming out of that space, we want to make sure that we're being very gentle with ourselves in that transition period and really honing in on what do we need so that we feel supercharged and replenished. So again, that deep replenishment is at the soul level. So getting your energy stores back up, getting your mind straight, focused in the direction and on the goals that you want to achieve. And being able to do so, we need to be rested. We need to be in a space where we feel replenished and nourished to do that. And so I feel like this 12/12 portal is all about coming into that space where it's time to share your voice, but after you've been in that introspective, rested space, And then really and truly, if I would have put these in, and I'll kind of reorder them in this moment, this is ultimately what I feel is that space where you're really getting into the inner temple so that you can live and breathe from this inner temple space all the time, which then allows you to be in your own divine energy, putting that out into the world. And what we put out, we get back.